So here's Katherine High School, which is over in Katherine East. And this is the main township of Katherine. But now we're heading over to Katherine North, which is where I lived. And this is my house in Katherine North on the outskirts of town. My house was between the Katherine River, shown here, a nice muddy ground, and an old World War II airstrip. There's the airstrip coming into view now. And here's my house at the edge of the bitumen coming into view now. It was right opposite the airstrip. And now that we've got the picture still, you can see the river and you can also see the airstrip. And here's our pilot for our helicopter ride over Katherine Gorges. Is he old enough to be in charge of a helicopter? And here are my fellow passengers. Number 2 son of my Japanese pen friend and his new bride. I gave them this as a wedding present when they visited Katherine. And now we're getting ready to take off for our helicopter ride over the 13 gorges around Katherine. This trip was during the wet, so there's lots of water in the river, but it's also very muddy. The waterfalls are pumping and everything is very, very green. And because helicopters are so very, very noisy, I let you just enjoy these beautiful pictures of this magnificent scenery in silence. A helicopter ride over Katherine Gorges is sure to put a smile on your face. Our next helicopter ride over the gorges around Katherine is during the dry. There's much less water in the river, the waterfalls aren't working, and the landscape is much more brown. However, the river is nice and blue because it hasn't got so much mud in it. And I hope you enjoyed the helicopter rides over Katherine Gorges as well as the town.